Okay, enough of that. Back to the hike.
Tons of food. It's leaving Stevens Pass. Got a super heavy pack, got over 14 pounds of food. So, very heavy pack. And word on the street is this is one of the hardest sections, but also one of the prettiest sections of the entire trail. So, this will be my last big section till I'm done. We'll have about an hour of sunlight left, but I decided to go ahead and stop next to this beautiful lake and take it easy for my narrow day out of town. Morning, everybody. All packed up and ready to head out. Pretty late though, but it's all right. It's my last section, so I'm gonna take it easy. Hiked off trail a little bit to where I hopefully can get some of this water. Getting pretty low. Not the prettiest tea water, but when you're in need. Looks a bit like apple juice. Filter's doing a pretty good job. Look at that. It's pretty clear compared to how it started. Doing some night hiking, making up some miles. Good morning, everybody. This is last night's spot. It's a little slanted, but not too bad. I've had worse. Time to hit the trail. You can see, still very smoky out there. Now that's a beautiful water source. It's a little after 1. Starting to get to the point where I want to eat lunch here soon, so I'm probably gonna take the next spot and make it my lunch spot. It's pretty much just been me. I haven't seen a soul in days, and I don't expect I will. I have a feeling in this section it's gonna be pretty much just myself and the big wide mountains. It has its place, but honestly, I think experiences are best shared, so it's a little lonely. You kind of have all this beauty and no one to share it with. I got you guys though. You're gonna go in your hole? Excuse me. Thank you. Let's see how my water is doing. That'll fill up a bottle. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. Just finished a late lunch. Time to head back out, see how much I can get done before tonight. Behold, Glacier Mountain. A little smoky, but still there. Has that glacial melt quality on it. Nice and pale looking. Sun's starting to get low, so pretty soon here we're gonna either decide to put the headlamp on or get a spot to spend the night. Coming across this bridge here. Looks like the bridge didn't survive. A lot of blowdowns in this area. This one's gonna be fun, squeezing under this. Good morning, everybody. Just got up, packed up, ready to head out. Found a spot in here. Wasn't too bad. Pretty good flat spot. Just decided to stop at this first little creek to get some water. It looked pretty clear. Man, that filter is looking pretty slow. Lots of blowdowns and logs in this section, as you can see. It's a nice little double duck under, step over. Here we got this blowdown, and then if you look ahead, there's like 5 or 6 that I can see from here. You can see in this area a lot of the trail and stuff is overgrown too. I think it's just really hard to do trail maintenance when you're days in from anywhere and you have to pack all the stuff in manually. It would be quite tough to maintain this area pretty well. Made it to the next creek, just finding a good spot to cross. Pretty nice water source here. Pretty epic wilderness out here. All these tree-filled valleys and granite peaks with a little bit of snow on them. Just absolutely stunningly gorgeous out here. Well, behind me right now, you can see Glacier Mountain. I'm finally on the north side of it. Pretty cool looking. Heard an avalanche come off there earlier. Got to see a bunch of snow puff up. Pretty neat. So I know I started recording too late, but that was just an avalanche. Hey buddy, how's it going? You know I gotta go that way, right? That's where the bear was, chilling on the PCT before I spooked him and he ran up to the tree line there. I can see why he was chilling down here. Look at all these berries just littering this area. Lots of delicious calories around here. Much as I like seeing bears, I will say it heartens me to see them react like that when I walk by. Terrified and take off means they're not desensitized to humans too much, and they haven't had opportunity to steal a bunch of food from us either. So they don't associate us with food, they associate us with, oh shit, I don't know what's going on, I better get the hell out. Always a good reaction with something that can end you. Just coming up on Fire Pass. Pretty awesome view over here. Looks like I have quite a bit of down to go through. I know I end up in a valley down there at a river. So you can see all the way over there on that far mountain how the path goes up that side. So I'll probably be going all the way down into the valley and then up and over that mountain. Look at this awesome blue lake. It almost has like a Bahama blue around the edges here. Well, the PCT, not disappointing. So blue. In keeping with the pretty blue theme, I think I'm gonna add some blue to my water. Looks like I took it from the edge of the lake. I'd love to stay here and spend the rest of the day chilling out and swimming in the lake, but those next couple mountains aren't gonna climb themselves today, so I better hop to it. Still continues to be lots of blowdowns in this area. Well, it's taken a couple hours, but I've finally made it to the bottom of the ravine. Now time to climb all the way back up to the top of the mountain. More snakes. A lot of snakes around here. This is one hell of a climb. I feel like I've been climbing forever. I don't even think I'm halfway. Maybe it's because it's late in the day. I think it's about 3,000 feet up. What do you guys think? You think I'm about halfway? Assuming that this mountain is about as tall as those mountains. Maybe a little over half. Slides off down into, well, I don't want to think about what happens if you fall off, but it's not good. Almost done the climb. Sun's about down, have maybe another hour at most of any kind of sunlight. I'm gonna try and do 2-ish more though. Just gotta take a moment to appreciate all the incredible colors I get over here. Just stunning. Finally made it to some water, gonna get myself some. I really need to retire this filter. It's so slow now that my hands are about frozen before I finish filtering a bottle of water. I'm gonna use this spot here. The nicest spot over there, there's a little bit of a widowmaker leaning on it, so I think I'm just gonna play it safe. I could probably squeeze in here. Pro tip, before you get in your tent for the night, make sure you go pee. In the morning you'll thank me. Well, I would love to go to sleep. Freaking mice everywhere out there running around, and I heard one of them starting to chew on one of my tent lines. So I feel like the moment I pass out for real, I'm gonna wake up. They're gonna start chewing into my tent and all my stuff.